Justin, it's been a while since we've been behind the camera here.
In front of the camera, technically
I'm behind the camera. What are you talking about?
No, Brandon's behind it. We're in front, but it's been a while since we've filmed a show together.
But you know what? This is fitting because I just checked my cameras here right before the show because we're talking about.
You got 52 new pictures, Graf.
I know.
You need to check those more
dude,
often.
but I got a monster trophy doe right here.
Oh
yeah,
don't know,
dude, come on. Compared to that little thing that they're gonna see you shoot in a few minutes.
That's no monster. That's a nice doe, but that's not a monster.
This one's gonna weigh more than one you got. But let's stay.
Well,
let's stay focused right now on the trophy doe contest. We've got the winners. And I mean, man, the guys in the West just must not shoot trophy does because we didn't get no one from the West sending photos. We got South, of course. We got we got our South winner here. We got our Northern winner. Where's the Western guys? They don't shoot does?
They're too busy humping around the mountains, chasing elk and stuff.
Got it.
They don't want to pack a doe out.
Well, let's not waste any time. We've got the official videos and the official weigh-ins here. So let's go ahead, Justin. You take the winners here.
Well, let's do it. So the Southern Zone, I guess we'll call it winner, is Garrett Colwell with an 86.6 pounder out of Oklahoma.
Nice work.
So congratulations to Garrett, and thank you for sending that video in for us.
And he's going to be rewarded.
Then we've got the Northern winner, which is also our overall winner, our heaviest doe of the year, goes to Nathaniel Triplett out of Kansas. 136.2. That's a hefty doe. 136 pounds, field dressed on the HME scale. So congrats to Nathaniel. He is our overall winner, as we told you guys in the beginning.
We don't want to confuse anyone. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead and finish up.
Lots of prizes to be given away for the winner.
A whole
This is just
warehouse.
a smattering of what the winner of the Trophy Doe contest is going to get. Broadheads, buck bomb, cell camera from GSM. We're going to just put it on Todd's plan. He'll pay for it for a year.
We're striking that part out.
Well, then you can see all his photos, too. We got HME bow hangers. We got Hunter Specialties. What do we got here? A scent safe bag.
I kind of need
I'm
one.
going to take
Maybe
that
I know.
for
I was
myself.
just thinking the same thing.
We got a lot of great stuff for the winner, so thank you to everybody who signed up. Todd, you have something to say, I see.
Well, I know. I'm just thinking pro staff wise. Our guys, this
Our
competition
contest
is
is not
still
over yet.
on. Yeah, this is still on.
So
and your little 80 thing is not going to be the winner.
That's all right. I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't want to make everybody look bad. I had a pretty good year.
I know. I got to shoot a doe. I haven't shot one yet this year.
I think you shot two.
I know. I'm talking about
2021?
Yeah, 2021. Everyone's talking about they shot stuff for 2021. I'm feeling a little left out over here.
I just wanted to go shoot another deer before the end of the year, and that I did. So in this week's episode, you're going to see Matt Miller and myself on doe patrol. So let's stop talking. Ooh, I can't show you that yet. Let's watch our hunts, and then we'll come back to the studio.
What's going on, everybody? It's Sunday. I think it's the 21st of December. I might have my dates mixed up, but anyhow, it's a Sunday before Christmas. I'm walking out behind my house right now. A little 6-acre property you guys have seen over the years. I don't have any bucks left at this point in the year. They only seem to hang out in November, and they're gone at this point, but I do have a big group of does in here, and one of them is a dandy. So I don't know if she'll knock Tim off the leaderboard for the Trophy Doe contest, but I'm sure going to give it a shot tonight. So I've got, 100-yard walk, go get into this tree stand over a little plot I've got out back. Hopefully they show up and follow the script tonight, so let's go. I love this spot back here. So basically I'm on the very far north end of my property. And when we bought the house, I opened up this little food plot. You know, I had all overgrown buckthorn in here, and I cut them all down and ground all the stumps down with a stump grinder and turned it. And this year it's planted, half of it's in rye and the other half's in clover, and the deer have been all over this thing. So these does every year, this time of year, they'll wad all right up, and that's what they've done. Last night we had 7 of them behind the house and in this food plot as well. They were all over the cameras, and I actually bumped a couple of deer tonight walking through here, but they're suburban deer, so they're used to that. So pretty confident they'll probably come back tonight. Maybe I'll get a shot at them. So got the neighbor running his razor around on his property, and you know, these deer are used to it though. It doesn't really impact them at all. So I got room for one more big doe in the freezer, and hopefully it happens tonight, because I'd love to be able to take the kids out on a blood trail and be able to show them a deer. So I'm gonna settle in, cross my fingers. Hopefully these deer follow the script tonight. Ah, that's awesome. I love it. That's the second deer I've been able to shoot and take behind my house, and I'm pretty sure I gave it to her pretty good, but we'll see. It might have been a little bit back, but I think she was quartered when the arrow got to her, so pretty sure I got both lungs on her. But she took off pretty good, and I'm pretty sure I heard her crash, but I'm going to be conservative and give her some time and give it until after dark, and then I'll come back and take a look for her with the kids. But man, I love it. It's I don't know, if I ever lose that feeling shooting deer, I'll quit, but 30 years later almost, and it's still just as fun as the very first time. So we've got a whole circus here. We've got the whole family. So we've got my daughter Abigail in her unicorn hat, and my son Maddie, and then Tommy and Jack came over. Tommy's behind the camera, Jack's in the Ranger. My wife's here as well. We're all gonna head out and go look for this doe together. So let's go get after it. Let's see if we can find her.
Oh my gosh, look at all the blood! Jack's here!
All right, so the kids are very excited if you can't tell. But I'm at the site where the deer was standing. She was right about here, almost probably 32-yard shot, and she ducked pretty good. I used my 30-yard arrow. She had her head down when I shot, and they usually duck really, really hard when their head is down eating, and I knew that was exactly what was going to happen. And sure enough, it's what she did. So the blood does not have a lot of bubbles in it, so I'm guessing I probably got the back of the lungs and maybe the liver, but I don't think she went that far. So I've got that Spitfire XXX on it. I put a big hole in her, Luminox all lit up, covered in blood, and I can actually see a little bit of blood right here starting right away. So let's go real slow, and we'll just kind of see how far she went and see if we can find her.
Show me the blood. Blood. Yup, blood. Blood right there.
Oh yeah.
Blood. What's this stuff?
See if you can find the blood up through here.
I think I see her. Yeah, I see her. I see her. Here. Here. Right here. Here. That's here. Here. Right in the stick. There we go. There she is. Wow. Look at that. Oh, he smells. He's smelly right there. Oh, that's a small one right there. Yeah. Big Hi. Oh, look at all that.
Well, we got her out. She's in the backyard here. This is a big old girl, and she's got a giant head on her. She's gonna eat good too. You know, I went out, we had a bunch of pictures right behind me here in the food plot in the backyard. That stealth fusion cam was going off, and I was texting my wife. She was in the kitchen, and I was of course on the wrong end of the property, and I knew if I waited, hopefully they'd come back that way into that food plot. And sure enough, she's the first one that did it. And they've been in here quite a bit. We know this doe well. She's been in here for a long time. She's an old girl, And this was the only one that I was willing to shoot tonight, and sure enough, she's the one that showed up in that food plot. So anyhow, it was a good time to get the kids out on their first blood trail. What do you guys think about this? Was it fun?
Yes. And smelly.
And smelly? It's a good time, guys. Get the kids involved. Get them going on this. They'll always remember it, and you'll never regret doing it. So we're going to turn her into snack sticks. We're going to do some venison sausage, summer sausage. And of course, we'll cut the back straps out, and she's gonna eat good, and we'll feed her to the neighbors, all the folks in the neighborhood that let us hunt and, you know, let us use their property. We're super thankful for that. So thanks for watching, guys. I sure hope you enjoyed this one. Until next time, what do you tell them, dude?
Bowhunt or die.
That's right, Bowhunt or die. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
I'll give you guys a good look inside the body cavity. As you guys can see, all empty, no rocks in there. And if we go and we look at the scale, not quite big enough. 118.4. Probably the biggest doe I've ever shot, but that just goes to show you how big a 133-pound doe is. It's bigger than this one. So anyhow, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. I love when my camera dies from the cold. All right, let's make this quick. January 2nd, it's my first time out in about a month. I'm back on my lease, sitting on my radish food plot. Courtney shot a doe here early in the year. I shot a doe here last year. So it's a doe killing spot, and that's all I've got tags for is a doe. As you guys can see, it's pretty torn up down there. They've been eating quite a bit since we got this cold and snow. So let's hope something moves through here tonight. It's a late winter CWD season, hence the orange. I'm gonna finish getting settled in. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. Be a nice way to end the year with a big fat trophy doe. All right, it's 4:15. Have not seen any deer yet. I've heard a lot of gun shooting, pretty much every conceivable direction. Gotta love the late CWD season. Bang, bang, bang. Wasn't really expecting to see any deer until right about dark anyways. Seems like they don't move till right at last light. I don't know if they're just bedded far away or what it is about this corner, but it seems to be last light when the deer come out. Doesn't help that it's a bad wind direction, but I think you'd at least see one somewhere. So I anticipate seeing a deer in the next 15 to 25 minutes. Ooh, another gunshot. Let's see what happens. We'll see if I'm right. least I know it's gonna be an easy track shot. I shot her for 25 yards. I thought I was right on her, but she must have just dropped a little bit right into it, but she's dead right there. I didn't have to shoot her again. Alright, well, nice easy track job anyways. I had 5 deer come in. She was pretty big. She was in the front, so went ahead and took the shot. Looks like a decent doe. Not a giant, but pretty good size. Man, that shot is not bad at all. Hit her right there. I mean, that is not a bad shot. I don't know where the heck my arrow is. Underneath her. That's the exit. Right there. Arrow passed clean through her. Nice and easy. The old Spitfire XXX. Once again, proves deadly. Could be the last kill for the VXR. Time to retire. Retire the old boy. Probably a 1.5-year old doe. Not a giant, but she'll do and she'll eat well. I'm gonna go ahead and say my season is over as of now. A nice antelope, 2 great whitetail bucks, a nice doe here to end the season and kick off 2021, January 2nd. It's been a great year. I know it hasn't been a great 2020 for a lot of people, but it was a pretty good 2020 for me hunting wise. So thanks everybody for watching as always. We'll see you next time. Before you know it, it's shed hunting, scouting, turkey hunting, all that fun stuff. So we'll see you guys soon. Bowhunter Dad, baby. Alright guys, well we got her cleaned out. She's tagged. Official ear tag right there. And our official trophy doe weight after gutting, 87 pounds. I figured 84. She's a little on the light side, but she's officially cleaned out. We're going to show you guys what we hit there. So you can see right in the top there on the left side is your entrance, and that top blade, when it expanded, cut the very bottom of the spine. Then we got a complete pass through on the other side. Actually went through, looks like it hit 2 ribs on the way out. Came right in between those ribs on the way in. So right in between the ribs on the way in, hit the spine, right through 2 ribs on the way out. There's your exit hole from the Spitfire XXX. Perfect. Actually took out both lungs, so did not require a follow-up shot. My season is over. Oh, Alf's giving us the play-by-play here. What are you doing? we got it. We got it. We know where it hit her. Final. Oh, we picked up some weight. We picked up a little bit of weight here. 87.6 on the HME scale. Official trophy doe weight. We'll give you one last look at the inside of the cavity, and we're going to show you the shot and what the damage was. So the left side is your entry. Coming in, it looks like when those blades open, that top blade nicked the very bottom
of the vertebrae and the spinal cord, and then it exited there on your right-hand side through 2 ribs. So complete pass-through arrow laying on the ground on the other side, or underneath the deer in this case. Took out both lungs. Didn't go 20. Or didn't go 2 in that case. Now we're at 87.4. We're sticking with 87.6 as our official trophy doe weight.
Nice doe.
Thanks, Alf.
Congratulations.
This is great. I like the chop shop here. Now we can
2021.
cut up our deer,
First deer 2021.
stay warm in the fire, and go play hockey in Tommy's backyard.
When we're done, cutting the back straps out, we out playing a little stick and puck.
All right, let's start with Miller. Got the whole family out there. Alfred's been tagging along on everyone's track jobs this year. He's been with me. He's been with Miller running the camera.
When you're the owner, you get left out of everything. You just get left out. It's just that really, I'm telling you, everyone thinks that you know being the leader of the thing, it sucks. They're gonna ban my social media account soon, I think.
Like Trump?
Yeah. Like at some
You're
point,
the
I'm not
next
gonna
Trump.
be
You're
able to
the-
get. I can't
martyr.
even get on the Bowhunt or Die Instagram anymore. All the dang password changes like every day.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But in any ways,
This is no
congratulations to Matt, on a big trophy doe. Did not place as high on the scale as I thought. That was a big doe.
That was a big
Like when
doe.
he shoots that doe, he sent me the video, that night, and I was like, that's got a chance. I thought she had a chance, but
Hey,
just didn't make
speaking
it.
of that, how many of our team members have shot
boy.
does? How many?
I counted 17 does killed. You guys have shot multiple.
17 does.
Have been entered in.
12 guys.
How many have been doing the HME? Because man, whoever's going to be the winner, I may throw in a little bonus prize in the last couple weeks here.
Ooh. Well, Matt did not take the cake on that one,
wanna
but he
see
made
some
a
more
great
does sticking
shot. He
around.
got the kids involved, so it was a great hunt. As for mine, my doe was not as big as Matt's, or as, I don't remember what your does weighed in at.
Dude,
I'll have to go back and look.
Your doe may have been one of the dumbest ones I've seen in a long time. Dude,
Oh,
all of his
I
friends.
love the dumb ones.
I'm just saying, all of his friends are like taking off running, and yours is just standing there.
This is what happened. I put a GoPro out on
wanna know how
that
this
fence
happens.
post because I was like, if I'm only going to shoot a doe tonight, I don't have a buck tag. Like I wanted to try to get like a reverse angle, like a Fitzgerald passing through video back in the day.
Getting
So I put a
fancy.
GoPro down there, and she was nervous of that GoPro on the post. So I knew she was coming up on my left, and I saw her eye in the thing. The other little button buck had kind of already semi-busted me, and I was like, I don't care. I'm going to go for broke because she's focused on something else. So I just grabbed my bow, moved the camera, and shot her. It was awesome.
Only you. Only
That's-
Justin can pull that off.
Here's the cool thing about that. That tree stand's been there for 2 years. That's the second year that I've had a radish food plot in there. That stand's only been hunted 4 times ever since we put it in there, and we've killed 3 does out of it in 4 sits, and they've all been 1.5-year-old does every time. So hey, it's good enough for me. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. It was a fun way to end my season. Very productive year for me, and she's going to be turned into some tasty snack sticks.
Is that her?
That's not her yet, but she's going to look like this awfully soon. So we're going to let
me
Todd
one.
try
Give
one
me
of
a
these.
try one of these.
Here, grab one. These are from.
I don't know. This could be like the kiss of death. I mean, I think
Nah,
I've seen
man.
TV shows
These
like
are
this
from
before.
the Smokehouse in Rockford, Illinois. These are barbecue honey flavor. What do you think? They're pretty delish.
That's pretty good.
This is the best part about shooting deer right here.
That's pretty good.
Snack sticks and sausage. So next up, Mr. Graff, we're going to jump into
They're pretty good.
Ask the Experts. I wonder why some guys won't shoot a doe with a fawn, yet others do. It seems to be many coyotes in your area, and it might be better for the young one to survive the winter and predators with their mother. I'm not against shooting some does now, but I'd personally never take one with a fawn or fawns. What do you think, Mr. Todd? I think we've been over this
I have
before.
a feeling this was directed to me with the way you picked this one first. I'm just saying. I agree with Michael.
They
Personally.
all taste the same, Michael.
I listen. I know. I'm answering this while I'm eating or the Smokehouse awesome venison.
This was my buck, actually.
fawn
from this
doe
year.
here probably, but I agree with you, Michael. I prefer to look for those lone does because I agree. You know what? I think a fawn's survival rate is definitely greater if it has its mother. That's my opinion. It's just an opinion. It doesn't mean that maybe it's the slowest runner of the group and the coyotes get it and eat it anyhow.
We call
I
that
don't
an
know.
alternative fact. Isn't that what those are called? Opinions?
We live in a world of a lot of alternative facts right now. We're not going to go there, but that's my opinion. You're allowed to have your own opinion. Michael, I'm sticking with shooting the loners. That's what I'm doing. Justin, on the other hand,
I shoot the one that comes closest.
I think it has a lot to do with desperation, too. There's some desperate people on the team that are just dying to be able to get something on the ground, so they shoot the little fawn because it's not as intelligent. We're going to get some meat for this video. I see it coming already.
I'll say this. I think we've been over this before. You know, at this time of the year, these fawns are old enough where I don't believe that having their mother plays any role whatsoever in them surviving the winter from predation. However, I do believe that certain does, and I think studies have actually shown this, are better at raising and keeping their fawns alive when they're most vulnerable, which is right when they first drop in the spring. Most of your fawns are going to get killed by predators in the springtime when they're very young versus this time of the year in the winter. So personally for me, I don't really care if the doe's got fawns with her or not, to be completely honest with you. If I'm out to shoot a doe and she comes in, I'm shooting a doe. I've done it plenty of times. It is what it is. So I think it's more just a personal choice. I don't believe there's any science behind it.
That's why deer.
That's my alternative opinion.
Because they know they're safer in my place.
with the way you shoot, they are.
Well, that's just the
I'm
Bucks
just
got to
kidding.
worry about
I'm
the way
just
I
kidding.
shoot.
All right, guys. Last thing for this week's episode, we've
got more?
trophy photos, man. We got to run into the trophy photos and see who is our winner for this episode. So let's take a look at these photos right now.
Brett Stringer.
Deven Woodworth.
Lance Helnen.
Ryan Groover.
Wyatt Miller.
And Zach Marquez.
Well, congratulations, Zach. This is a great looking photo, good looking buck. I mean, it's a good photo. I like it.
So you're saying Zach's the winner? Is
Zach,
that what you're getting at here,
100%,
Jeff?
you are the winner of the trophy photo contest for this week.
Fantastic. So we're going to pick a bunch of fun prizes to send you. I'm going to send you a half-eaten deer stick as well. Not just one, probably a different one. So congratulations to Zach. Make sure you get your information sent over to us. info@bowhunting.com is the best email address. That's all we got for this week's episode. We got some more fun hunts coming up for you. Clinton Fawcett smacked a good one the other night.
Man, he
Nice
sure
big
did.
buck. Actually, it was his #1 target buck he was going after this year. That was the deer he was looking for, and he got him.
He saw him once earlier, too, didn't he?
Yeah, he was in an episode. I think the episode where Clinton shot his first buck. We got to look at this deer when he kind of screwed up on him. So make sure you guys tune in soon. We'll have some more exciting bow hunting action for you. See you guys later.
Peace out.
Don't eat all my sticks.
I like it.
We're going to send you a half-eaten deer stick. We hope you enjoy it.
We're going to take 2 on that one, right? We're getting pretty weak sauce.